Okay, so what's the fastest way back there? Ooh. I remember something else. Lura's Nook! Look at that. Crystallizer, huh? Well, too bad, buddy. Is that Lura in the bed? Okay, I know it. One door is closed that needs something of Laura's. I don't remember what it was called. Wasn't it was the key or something else? I hope we would find it here. You're back, Mio, and you bear the voice of the blood. I must admit that I had doubts, but this is good progress. He was cheerful and outgoing, always finding a way to mingle with the travelers he had under his care. Solitude was not part of his vocabulary. It was especially painful to see him lose his spark after the traveler's disappearance. At least now, he is not alone anymore. His name was Leo. Let him be remembered. Says attuned, 50th incumbent, embedding 577 years ago. So the last two we're missing is the hand and the heart. The hand and the spine, sorry. You'll have to be quick, lass. I don't have the time. I need to watch over the lads constantly, or they're blowing up everything. Why do they have to be so careless? Why did I go wrong with them? I'm starting to think all of this was a mistake. In any case, there's still one missing, and I still need it here, so if you find it, you know the drill. Okay, let's see what we have. I'm not sure if I'm gonna buy something. I remember that there was one android somewhere out there, I think I didn't mark it, who wanted 10,000 nigger for an obscure item. I think it was somewhere in the haven. I'm gonna go backtracking there anyway, so if I find it I have to mark it. But I'm gonna see what we have now. Second level of the modifier. Okay, 10 modifier extensions. coding components. That's 3 in total. And another modifier. Getting hit by an enemy generates an energy charge. Okay, but I believe that's already something we have. So these 3. These 4 are new. Extensions for life. They are tempting. Maybe I'll get one. I know. I know. Okay. Okay, this room is completely new. So let's see what we have here. Okay, going this direction first in the hopes of opening a shortcut. Oh, that looks like an arena. Holy hell! That was risky and lucky. Well, it doesn't mean when I want to know. It doesn't really mean when I open my shortcut. I mean, when I open my shortcut, I open my shortcut. Doesn't always have to be a fight. It can't just be a shortcut. A shortcut with a heel right in front, that is more suspicious. That you have a fight coming up. Okay. Okay, through here. Okay, and I'm not sure, I don't quite remember what was going on at the bottom here. I mean, I remember. Yeah, we got the hairpin here, and that was a floor. Okay. So that's just literally somewhere where I cannot go through. Okay. Okay, then I just have something marked a little further up. Seems like can grab that. It's below that. Ah, yes, I remember this. Okay. I really enjoy when side scrollers have a lot of depth, and you feel like you're in the 3D world despite the 2D movement. Same. The art, yeah. So when you have like deep, like background art that really makes it look like this is a gigantic room and stuff like that. When you also have good audio design that adapts to the room so that you really hear like an echo in a large room, or when it sounds like really how do you describe that? You know that's how something sounds in a really tiny room. And it's all condensed. That's probably a good word. But yeah, I love it as well when 2D games have a lot of depth in the art, and you really see more of the world. And immersive. That is wrong. Okay, I can remove this marker. Good. Okay, no, not getting back to the elevator here. Ooh. I'm debating going to okay, yeah. Sorry, that is not where I wanted to go anyway. Ooh. Rude. Yeah, I'm debating crystallizing my nigger. But it was there? What was there? What? Sorry? I think I missed what you were talking about. Okay. Okay, that's a ledge. Oh no! Okay, the map shows me an opening up here. But I guess that's not here yet. Oh, I'm here now. That's new. Oh, is the opening in here?
This fabricated world is aging. Crumbling. Failing.
Okay, I'm not sure where.
And so am I. We all are.
Okay, I think that's not where I'm supposed to go. At least not right now. But that's not it either, okay? Oh, there we go.
Almost there.
Thanks, Luna. Sleep well. Interesting. That's where it is. Celestial base entrance. Okay, before I enter a new area, I would prefer to do backtracking in the Haven, because I know of a couple places where there were items that I couldn't reach initially. So there we go. I'd like to see what I can find there. But with the elevator we have a quick way up here unlocked. Mio, with a relief to see you, the tremors, the ignoring at me. Each and every time they happen, I lose contact with the world. I see you flicker and die like a million other machines. But you and I wake up. Others aren't so fortunate. Our numbers are dwindling. Soon we will be the only ones left. I remember now why I stepped down from the Nexus. Abandoned my functions, cast off my senses, isolated myself. I'm scared, Mio. Okay. Would have been amazing and smart if I had marked places of interest in the Haven. I guess we just have to do it the old-fashioned way. Okay, that's not working. Just wanted to try that. Okay, but there's something here. Don't know how I can reach that. Looks like it's going to be a core. Okay, you cannot crawl into these vents. powerful, Mio. I can feel it. Perhaps you're ready to tackle the hand now. The hand is dedicated to the production of the new pearls and units. She manages the infrastructure of the vessel. You will find her in the vaults below the haven and metropolis. So redacted are the vaults. These are dangerous parts, Mio, and the hand won't be as accommodable as the others. Be sure to prepare for the worst. I mean, it's interesting that we have a path here. Almost any place is reachable, it just requires very precise movement down to the pixel. Thanks. I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. Ah. Oh, come on. Now I can't grab it anymore? Ah, it totally looked like there would be a path up there. Okay. Ah, look at that. Keeper of the Eye. That's another attack upgrade. Increases the damage I deal permanently. Asthma and Clear's room. Okay, wait. Asthma is the eye. Cleo. Cleo was one of the other voices. I just can't. Was that the breath? An ancient artifact supposedly used by travelers in their everyday life. That looks like rings, like wedding rings. A metallic chain with two interlocking pieces made out of steel and brass. Okay, 2 rings on a necklace? And that map in the background shows us a secret. What room is that? Yeah, I'm not sure either. But I feel like I've seen it. It looks familiar. Is that the... it looks like it's here. Okay, we'll try that. This is unclear as well. Okay, and that has me thinking now that the voices used to be human. And were transformed. I'm not sure that I'm supposed to go any further out. Alright. That wasn't it, but... it looks like it would be here. What was the... Oh. Your wife? What? I'm confused. Sorry? Oh! Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so that is... that has to be the eye. I'm not sure, but one of the other voices I can't not recognize a single symbol off the top of my head. Hey Rosaline! I'm good, how are you? Asmus will, a modifier. Enemies, bosses excluded. Don't attack Neo as long as she doesn't strike first. Oh. Okay. That is an interesting one. So it means we can remove this. And once again, I'm back here. Okay, I cannot crawl into this vent either. At least it seems like I can't. Nope, I'm not getting in there. You hated the crow fight? I thought it was fun. First the breath, and now you. I'm not sure if there was anything down here I missed. By the way, check. Worst case scenario, collect a bunch of nacre that I then can crystallize. I'm lost, utterly, dramatically lost. Who isn't, bro? Oh, why did I jump there? That was so dumb. Was that worth that 72 nacre? I don't know. Sure. Okay, up there is something. Okay, whatever was up here, I must have gotten it already. Yeah, but that's just junk. Do I think what's on Mia's hair as what's on Mia's head as hair or tentacles? Combination of both. But since androids don't really have hair in a classical sense, probably more like tentacles. I'm pretty sure I put it up there. That was not smart. Yep. Okay, here's the fight against the flower. Grab it. That was basically just a junk pile. Okay, but it feels like this might open up as a shortcut eventually. Oh, interesting. If I remember correctly, these robots were alive the first time I went, or the last time I went through here. So it's not just friendly androids that the heart tremors eliminate. Also ones that are hostile towards us. Interesting. There we go. Okay, there was nothing down here apparently. I got that. And there we are again. Ah yes, that was in here. Did I mark it? No, I didn't. Okay. Still have no idea what I'm supposed to do with these.